In this video, we'll show you how to renew your on-premise license using the Montana Transaction Portal found at https://tap.dor.mt.gov. You will need to log into TAP using your TAP login credentials. After logging into TAP, locate the license you are renewing from the list and click the Returns and Payments link. It is important to note that in TAP, the word return is used. For the purposes of your license renewal, the word return means the same thing as renewal. Clicking Returns and Payments will take you to the Returns History screen. This screen lists all previous periods on your license identified as the fiscal year ending on June 30th. To submit your renewal, make sure you choose the correct and most current period. This will always be the period with the year ending in the next calendar year. It is very important you choose the correct period to avoid any delay or issues with the processing of your renewal. Click on the File Now link to begin the submission of your renewal. You will be able to cancel or save a draft of your renewal at any time. The first part of your renewal asks you to confirm your business information. When you are done filling out the required fields as indicated by a red asterisk, click Next to continue. On the screen, you'll list any changes to your physical premises or mailing address. Indicating changes will prompt a dialog box to walk you through submitting an explanation of the changes. When you are finished completing this section, click Next to continue. You will now be given a chance to update your owner, partner, member, and shareholder information. Please verify and update this information as appropriate. Removing an owner will trigger a dialog box allowing you to explain the change. Once you have either verified or updated the information, click Next to continue. The next screen allows you to update officers and directors. Please note, not every business has officers or directors, but if you do, you must verify or update the information before continuing. This screen provides information on location managers. Every location must have at least one designated location manager. Please review the listed personnel and make appropriate changes. Please note, a location manager will have to submit a personal history statement and fingerprint cards along with the location manager application form. Owners who designate themselves as a location manager will not need to submit an additional history or fingerprint card, but must still submit the application form. When you have verified your location manager information, click Next to continue. This section is about secured parties and security interest holders. If a secured party or security interest is already registered with the department on your license, it will be listed here. If that information is still valid, please verify it. If they are no longer valid, you must select Remove and attach the required secured party security interest release form. If you have a new secured party or security interest, you must add that information and attach the required secured party secured interest form. Links to these forms are available inside TAP. You must attach these forms if required to have your renewal considered complete. The next section asks a series of yes or no questions. There may be a dialog box for you to enter in an explanation depending upon how you answer the question. It is important you answer the questions with accuracy. When you finish answering these questions and filling out any explanation needed, click Next to continue. You will now arrive at the section regarding your license and fees. Here you will need to verify your production levels if applicable. Once you do so, the license fees will be clearly shown to you. Please take a moment to read the statement underneath the signature line. This statement declares that you understand this is a legal statement and the information you provided is true. If the department finds any answer provided on this renewal is not accurate, administrative action will be taken against your license. You will be required to list your name and telephone number. There is a drop-down option for your title. When you have filled out the required fields, click Submit. You will now be taken to a confirmation page. This confirmation page will give you a tracking number that can be used to locate the submission. From this page, you can move right on to paying your renewal fees by clicking on the Pay Online button, or you can print a copy of your renewal for your records. When you click on the printable view, you will be able to print a payment voucher, which is located on the last page of the copy of your submission. We recommend paying online because it is faster and more secure than mailing in a payment. When you click on the Pay Online button, you will be asked to select your payment type. This is very important. This payment is for your renewal. You must select Renewal Payment. Please do not select License Payment. Selecting license payment can cause a delay in processing your renewal, which will delay getting your license.